Good afternoon. First of all, I want to say thank you for this great conference. I was surprised how it's really good organized, and thank you, Dean, that you invited me for sharing this information about opportunities for universities, IPMA Smarter University SIG. First of all, I say a few words about SIG in general, because it's really interesting for us. We discussed about new tools, new educational tools for project management, but we always need to thinking about industry, what industry needs from our educational process, what industry needs for future project managers and so on. And of course, first of all, SIG is platform for communication between different groups, between scientific people, between government people, and between practice people, people from industry. And also the same here in our group, Smarter University. We have in SIG a lot of domains. Today it's 12 different domains about artificial intellect, about energy, and of course about Smarter University. Smarter University is, how I said, platform for different people who like project management, who closely with university as professor, as teacher, or as industry who need new project managers. And we try to create collaboration between all of these people around the world to share their best practices, their thoughts, and create some communities who can initiate new project about PM education and transforming university. Who we are? I'm a global head of SIG Smarter U. My name is Veniamina Kizeyev. I spent 70 years inside university, and also I spent my business career. We also educated people in project management and so on and so on. And we have really great team now. Part of our team here, it's Ekaterina Hlemon, and I also give her a short presentation about real case, and other people. But mostly we have wonderful advisory board. You can see here Professor Dean, who is also the participant of our advisory board, but also people from different parts of the world. And first year, 2020, we shared experience how all of these people help educate future project management. And it's really interesting because in different parts of the world you can find absolutely different approach and perspective. For example, German people are thinking mostly about PM tools, mechanism, what's new tools you need to know. People from China think about time, what's the right time for project management. People inside Latin America think about art, how we need to educate future project management, how to feel about project management, what situation is to do, what's happened now. And it's completely different perspective, and it's really interesting to use all of this practice inside your project management educational program. SIG focuses in 3 areas. First of all, it's project management learning. Second, you know that today university as a big system, as a big organization, also need to transform it. New challenge, new project, innovation project, research project. We need to transform our university more and more. And we try to collect best practice, how you can improve university with project management also. And also, of course, multidisciplinary scientific and innovation projects. And we try to collect people from university from different positions, rectors, vice rectors, different employees, professors, students, and how I said, also invite industry people. Opportunities in SIG Smarter University for you. We have 2 different opportunities. First of all, of course, you can be expert in SIG Smarter University, and you can share your experience, your thoughts, your tools. You can participate in research groups, and I will tell you about this and more. And of course, you can participate in preparation new standards, especially if it close with the university. And we try to collect best practice for transforming university, how I said. And second part, you can organize your personal events. We have a lot of people from, how Vladimir said, from 72 countries, and you can invite in your project immediately people, not from your country, but from abroad from 72 countries. It's really a big opportunity, and I support that it's the biggest opportunity from Smarter University, that it's one door in 72 countries, and it's really a great example how you can use a Smarter University SIG. We have a lot of events, forums with some university from different countries. Every 3 months we have something like webinars about different perspectives. The last webinars we have with SIG Artificial Intellect about artificial intellect. Can artificial intellect change professor in the audience or not? How it works and so on. We invited also, how I said, people from industry in R&D cooperation between university and industry. We invited people from CERN, it's the best physics in the world, and also we invited people from Silicon Valley who tried to create new startups like unicorns, and it was really great discussion. And I shared some thoughts about how it looks globally. I hope that you understand my main point, that it's really one door in a lot of countries in practice, but also I want to share some case, how it looks from one country, how it can be useful for you. And I want to invite here Professor Ekaterina Harimon, who also participated in this conference, to share a few real examples how it works.
Thank you very much, Veniamin, for this opportunity. So SIG, is it mine? Yes. I will start with this slide. So some practical patterns how we succeeded to do and to take the most fruitful from this SIG Smarter U. There will be some examples of why it should also be interesting for you, and what, if you join, what will you get. So the first example, and this is the first project we started with when SIG Smarter U was born. It was 2019, and we announced joint research, which was called, as you see, the Global Scientific Research Project Management in Universities and Research Organizations. And after announcing these on internet in different countries and on the official website of IPMA, different countries, you see 8 countries applied for this global event, and we discussed which topics would be interesting for us. But from the very beginning, we announced the topic project management in universities and research organizations. So it is not about, for example, construction projects or AI in project management. It is about how it is done in universities and research organizations. We divided in 6 groups, so in one group there were representatives of different countries, and these groups started to organize, to communicate online, and started to do the scientific researches that were interesting for the certain groups. As the results, some scientific articles were published in hiring journals, and some of them are still in process. And this was the first project I wanted to tell you. The second one, it was launching the International Master's Degree Program. It is launched at the State University of Management in Moscow. And Vladimir Abradovich, when he introduced himself, you could see that he is also a visiting lecturer at our university. And we also have other teachers from Republic of Serbia, from the Islamic Republic of Iran, from Peru, from Italy, from the Republic of Sudan, and only one teacher is from our country. And this, why this project was announced. Maybe this could also be a good idea in the following words that he told this idea to create such a great project, so I'm in, please write me down. And this was our idea. The idea was why should we create another double degree diploma project? So we know that such projects exist in almost every university. For example, China and Italy can also create the joint schedule of their program, and students will get 2 diplomas at the end. But the idea was, why not to share all knowledge that we have in project management field in different countries and combine it in one program. So we created such program. The development was held during 5 years. So we started in 2016, before SIG Smarter U was born. But when SIG Smarter U was born, we got lots of possibilities. These are teachers and professors from different countries who agreed and said, yes, we're in, we would like to join this program, we're ready, so what kind of documents do you need? We are in. So this project is implementing, and from my point of view as the head of this program, this is one of the successful international projects at our university, and now we have students from different countries. These are not only Russia, Netherlands, Thailand, Vietnam, Kenya, Uzbekistan, but we hope that there will be more students next year. Third project is organizing joint international conferences. So we are at one of them, and we hope that such international conferences there will be more of them, because not all people have the possibility to go to this or that country at a certain period of time. That's why we hope to organize such events maybe in different countries as well. This is the fourth project. That is an interesting one. When we created these SIG Smarter U small groups, we started to communicate, as I have said, doing some research projects, and then we started to invite each other to our universities and to do also visiting lectures, participating in our joint conferences. For example, here on the photo on the right side, you can see professor of the Italian university, maybe you know him, Roberto Bruni. He was a visiting lecturer at the university in Poland, Szczecin University, and he also did some visiting lectures for the students of the Polish university. Here you can see our students. Some of them are online, some of them are offline, and we invited teacher from Mehran University. This is Republic of Iran, and he also did some visiting lectures. So this is a great experience for our students to see and to know how projects are done in different countries, what is new in these countries, and all of you know that this is very fruitful. And the first project I should mention, it is an interesting one that combines not only universities but also business. Last year we did a great project between our countries. Again, this is only because of SIG Smarter U was born, and we got these close contacts and the possibility of closer cooperation. You can see also Muhammad Mahmoud here. He is the professor from Mehran University, but he as a native man and speaking very good Persian language, he helped us a lot to organize the business trip of our representatives of different spheres of economics. So here are CEO, head of companies of different organizations, and he helped us to do this business trip to Iran to help to initiate and to get contacts of Iranian people to initiate projects together, because as you know, there are you can have the mood to start business in any country, but if you do not know the language, if you do not know how the legislation system is built, what if I will have any problems, what if I do not know these people or these companies, what are the risks, and so on, so who will help me? And in this case, after such close cooperation that guarantees and that provides SIG Smarter U, you can get very good professional contacts, because at IPMA conferences, we always cooperate in a very high professional community, and this is very good. So we can rely on each other, and we can do such projects together. So this was a very successful project. So lots of projects and programs were initiated at that places in Iran, and we hope that this year we will do and organize something in China as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Katerina. I suppose it's a really good example and easy way to understand what we do. How I said, Smarter University, it's a special interest group. We are like a communicating platform for your ideas, and we help for each countries and for each leaders to create his project better and more globally. And thank you for attention. Here's my contacts, and my goal here to find in China more people who will participate in Smarter University, share this experience, and also use this case, like Ekaterina told, to connect your country in the global way of Smarter University. Thank you.
Thank you so much.